Hi guys, this is Vancouver, and today I am going to show you a kind of lube that you can buy in most places. So, a lot of people can't afford cube lube. So, this is a kind of, I think, car lube, but it still works pretty well for your cube. So, and here's the strap. So, okay, and to show you how well the lube actually worked, these are one of my most worst cubes ever, and now I can do finger tricks on them. Yeah, still moves. So, here's another one of them. It worked pretty well before I sort of modded it, like rounding down pieces, sort of. So, yeah. So, I'm going to be demonstrating with some of my cubes, and the first one will be a Shangshao, and I was actually pretty surprised that this worked, because let me zoom up a little. It's a sort of ball core in there, so it's pretty weird. So, yeah. I will be lubing this one first. So, either you can take off one of them or put it on. It doesn't really matter with this one, because you spray it in there. Just put it in the right here. Spray a little. Okay. Then start working around. Sometimes at first it might sort of not work at all, but once you sort of work it out along the way, or just wait a few minutes without touching it, it will sort of work better. So I'll check up on that later. And here, now this one is sort of just standard cube, but I'm going to be lubing this to show you different kinds of actual cubes. Like this one, this piece is hollow, so I also didn't expect this to work, but it did. So I'll show you that. Just put it in there. Spray a little. Work it around. Got some outside. I'll also be messing this up and like right after. Okay, now diagram. This will be one of them that's pretty. There's a lot of. Well, there's not a lot of room in the cube. So yeah, sorry, I just wipe that out. Okay. So also you could take apart the piece like I just did, like that. So just spray a little bit in there. in, work it around. As I said, I will be checking that later. And now for the 4x4. So for the 4x4, it takes a bit longer to lube it, because if you're going to lube this part, it only sort of lubes this row. Then you have to lube this part, and then this part, and then this part, this part, and that part, sort of. So it'll take a little longer. Sorry, I just gotta work this loop out. Okay. So, or you could just spray the right in the middle right there. Like that. Got it on the pieces. Okay. I will probably mess this up like a 3x3 first instead of the 4x4. So, yeah. Let's just wait a few minutes then. So, I'll come back. Okay guys, I'm back and I've done a couple of solves on these and worked the lube out. So, overall, I'd say the lube is pretty good. It sort of makes a little gummy feel to it, like lubix or something. But the thing is, you can't apply it like lubix. You can't lube the core, like take the whole thing apart and lube it. But it's probably one of the best things you could hope for if you can't afford actual cube lube. So, yeah. So, I also lube a little bit more into the 4x4 again, because, well, I didn't put enough, I guess. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.